Alright, we are back in Korea. We have been doing, I feel like, a really good job of building up our economy. I say mousing over declared bankruptcy. Don't worry, all that's going to be gone in 5 years. Um, yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing great. Don't worry about it. We've got a long list of things to build. And I think we're just gonna kind of shoot through some of these things on the top. When we get to the coal mines, I think we're gonna slow it back down so that we don't get into a bunch more years of bankruptcy. Let's see what we can do. We have like hella bureaucracy. So I think that we just need to go straight up to the top. Because we early on spent way too much money building just way too many. Hello, big car. I'm sure your genitalia is very large as well. All of these government administration buildings, just doing too much. Too much. In fact, that probably might, that should have been done a long time ago. We don't need all that bureaucracy. There's no reason we need to be spending so much on our buildings. Okay. So, I believe if we go to Hawaii, we can improve relations with them. One day we want to do this and them to be like, yeah, sure. So maybe if we get like super duper big friends with them, then they'll chill out and do that. Or maybe we'll have to go to war with them one day. I don't know. No, I want that. Give it to me. Okay. These glassworks should make a lot of money. Glass super expensive. Is there lead? Okay, that's... Ooh, I think... free trade party. What are they? The industrialists. Okay, we've pissed them off to the point that they've started their own party. But the petite bourgeoisie and the intelligentsia are still a party, and that means that together they have the plurality of clout, I believe. But individually, the industrialists do have the most clout. And they are the plurality. So what do I do? I don't know. Steam engine time. What do I do? Building is motor industries. Workforce is 75. Okay, we build it up to 3. And we build a railway. 2 railways, rather. Then we get the engines of progress. We might do that. 20% of eligible buildings at least has active rail transportation. 20% of eligible buildings has rail transportation. Korean has motor industries. Any Korean state has a railway. Okay, these are things that I think we can do. We planned on doing it. So we might actually end up doing it. I have no idea what I was just going to say. Oh yeah, so we're looking at the markets, and I got interrupted by the government. It looks like someone's making steel in the Qing market, which I assume is the Qing, but nobody's using it. And I believe there's something, yes. So right now, it says it's going to lose money. But I think it will make money, because we're replacing iron with steel to make better tools. So let's see if there's... Okay. There's some, not enough. If I do this, it makes money. Can I do it with just some? Okay, let's keep that one doing it, and this one let's go back to pig iron. Now let's see how that affects the market. Now we're good. They'll keep producing the steel because we actually have somebody using it. That works for me. Ooh, that's probably making our grain manufacturing really expensive. What's the meat like? Meat's cheap. Fabric's cheap. So we're not gonna just make some ranches to get fertilizer. Not worth it. Come on, build. Build, 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 build. Bob the Builder, please just build it. You can do it. Bob the Builder. Election's coming up. So the Free Trade Party is going to lose, it looks like. Yeah. Again, they have the most clout, but intelligentsia and petite bourgeoisie just outnumber them way too much. And outclout them as well. Okay, see, our expenses... Oh, it's all the construction, that's why. Even without the construction, looks like our expenses are a lot more than our taxes in our capital. Which is probably why we are doing so bad with money. Sorry, I was just moving the microphone there because my back hurts because I'm an old man. So old, so gray, so sexy. Enact interventionism is still struggling. But the industrialists are so upset, but they're supporting it. And they're about to get voted out. Oh yeah, their clout really dropped. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with them leaving the Liberal Party. Oh, hold on. Wow, okay. The monks super dropped down, they're marginalized now. The Yangban officials are close to it. The rural folk don't really have much going on at all. Okay, our government is much more in the way we want it to be. Eventually we're going to worry about those trade unions, though. Because we want them to come and say, like, hey, everybody, let's do the whole, you know, having human rights thing. Would be nice. What do they even want? They want, things I don't want. Some things I want. Let's experiment with the rule of folk being in power. All right. Okay. Once this lead mine is completed, let's take a look. We've got some lead production with no consumption. What uses lead? Because there's something, I promise. There's definitely a reason I decided to do lead mines. Leaded glass. Let's try... Okay, 70 lead. That's too much. Let's try just the regular leaded glass. Or we could do this. We could do crystal glasses. And we can do, just regular forest glass? Okay. I guess it makes sense. We're using wood. Human rights. Ooh. Human rights are a thing. Takes 6 years to get it, so I don't know. Organized sports. Psychiatry. We definitely need just so much more bureaucracy. Let's just get some prestige. We're unimportant boys, and we want to be more important boys. So let's do that. I'm gonna lower down the microphone to make sure that you can actually hear me. Hopefully that's better. All right. Coal mines. I said I would do this, so I'm going to do it this time. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, now we're making some money. Let's do that so that people are less upset with us. Sure. Now we're just gonna make like hella coal mines. Ooh, not enough lead production. Why? Do that. Do that. Now there's enough lead production? Fantastic. Go fast. Okay, how much are they producing? Is it what? What's going on? You're making money, right? Hire people. There's no way. There's no way that everyone has a job here. Yeah. There's 1.8 million people that could take those jobs. We gotta do that, sorry. Yeah. Organized sport. We still need prestige. Okay. There's a gun shortage, isn't there? Yeah, like a crazy gun shortage. So once we've gotten to the point that we are just like hella strong economy-wise, I think that we want to start building up some gun factories and some of these barrack things. Because we definitely have the population to enlist a bunch and make a strong army. So I want to try and do that. We have interventionalism! Okay. That should really help. Because now, 1.27 here, 27 million here, can actually start going to these things that we're building. So we can knock this down there. And this will be spent on our coal mines instead of our money. New construction, yeah, so investment sources are contributing like 12,000 every month, and new construction is spending 28,000. So it'll, I mean, these will chew through it for sure. But that will give us some time to deal with the fact that everybody hates us. I'm gonna bankroll them so that they'll be super happy with us and just absolutely love us. Why don't you like us? Like us, please. I want you to be a part of us. They only have 200,000 people there. They're very small. They all can read, though. Or half of them can read, at least. I just want to be your friend and have you be my vacation home. That's all I want. Okay, how's the coal looking? Yeah, see, we keep making more and more coal mines and just more and more more and more desire for coal as we build more coal mines. Okay, so we have like hella lead now, and they're not making money because we're not using any of it. Let's go to our glassworks and let's use all of it. Now we need more lead. Okay. We're using way too much. Let's stop that. Let's do this. And let's do this. Okay, what about that? How's that doing? I don't know how to anything. Okay. That's a much better balance. 70 to 51. Make sure that those mines are employed because they keep wanting to fire people. Ah, man. I guess China's economy is too big to be just propped up by Korea. So it makes sense. Alright, we've gotten 4 more coal mines. Now I'm worried when we break away from them, will we just have the most redundant economy. So I guess we better make sure that we're balancing ourselves out, even though some of it might not be super useful in the current economy. When we are our own economy, it might be more useful, because I'm imagining a lot of this coal consumption comes from the Qing and not us. All of this dye production, I think, is... Yeah, we don't produce any dye, I don't believe. The silk, I think we have like one silk plantation, maybe. Yeah, I think we have enough like aristocrats, and capitalists and everything that we get some really good investment pool contribution. So we still make lots of money, even though we're not taxing that hard. Still can't do that. Our king is still hated by everybody. That's cool. Don't worry about it. I don't know how to get this to go away. Why is this here? Unpin. Unpin. We're not... What's happening? Diplomatic play in Oceania? Aboriginal uprising? Revolutionary... oh, that's why these guys are here. Okay. Pin you guys back. Oh, they want us to join them. Where are they? Uprising. Should we involve ourselves? They want us to involve ourselves. The Uprising or Uluru. Let's be their friend. We haven't done any fighting and it'd be fun. Let's send our king down. And just defend that border for them. Can we ask for anything? I guess not. I would like to. I guess they'll make us their friend. They'll probably like us after this. Maybe we can ally them. Get some Australian buds. Let's look at our army. They're still going down there, aren't they? Imagine it takes them a little bit to sail all the way down from, oh, okay. Oh. Did the UK take over Liberia? Oh no, they just... Okay. Just fighting down there. Okay, that's interesting that the US has properly started colonizing. Seems a little early, but, you know, whatever. Alright, when does our army get down here? Does it not have, like, a, any kind of... Okay, we're there now. Fantastic. Go ahead and push, actually. Because it doesn't look like they've got anybody defending that front. And Korea can finally go and do some damage. And it looks like we are losing lots of folks. Oh, never mind. Finished. Because... England conquered them. Well. All right. Psychiatry we could do, but we don't really need it to dialects. Could help us with education investment, which we might go for. We have our dedicated police force. We could go for universal suffrage right now. I don't know if I want to, but we could. We do need a professional army. So let's go for that. We're gonna need that. And I very much want that so that I feel safe. It's weird that this doesn't automatically end when one of the sides no longer exists. Seems like something that should happen. An event here. The use of extreme force is becoming increasingly common among police officers in Ganji. Police violence, stop it. Working classes, social conscious, and the socially conscious are rallying against the police and institution. Cannot tolerate this behavior. The use of force is warranted. We can just knock it back up, can't we? Yeah. Doesn't matter. That's just a temporary setback. Oh! Oh, we're almost all the way through. Okay. The motor industries. We've got some, Metropolitan Police. What's this? Law enforcement level up to 5. Turmoil in Gongji is equal to 20%. As cities grow in danger spread, you need to maintain public order. It's manpower and resources. But we don't have turmoil, do we? Yeah, so we have to have bad things happen. That's weird. Yeah, so we've got some steam engine missions to accomplish, which I'm thinking we can accomplish once we actually produce some steam engines. Would be super awesome to do. How's our... Okay, we've nearly worked through it all, which is fine. Because this is all the stuff that I really wanted us to get. Yeah. GDP is just slowly, steadily climbing up. I'm feeling good about it. Our standard of living is doing awesome. I guess it's because we've done something good. I assume it's because we've uplifted a lot of peasants, but we still have a huge peasant population, which means that things must just be affordable for everyone to have. I'd really love for this war to end. Oh no. All those war goals were enforced on us. Okay. There's no money going towards building, it looks like. Shouldn't be. Yeah. We have too many government wages. I really hate myself for building all of those government buildings. That was the worst idea. Alright, what do we need in the market? Glass. Boats. Fertilizer. Steel. Clothes. How many clothes factories do we have? 6. Furniture is just 1. So even though furniture is a much smaller need, I will need it when I don't have anyone else to rely on. I don't have any sulfur mines, do I? I can't even... Yeah, there's nowhere with sulfur. Let's build a furniture factory here. In fact, let's build a few. Build another motor industry. Let's build a railway 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It uses 10 engines. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. And these motor industries produce 40, so we'll have a surplus of 10 engines. Let's take all those furniture factories and let's knock them all the way down. In fact, let's just do this. And then let's go back and let's put them at the bottom of that. Q. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll have 5 furniture factories. So there's probably going to be some readjusting of our economy that's going to be needed once we get out from under the Qing market. But I think we'll be much better placed to do that when we have lots of stuff that we can export and make a lot of money off of. How's Hawaii doing? They don't want to be our ally. They just don't want anything to do with us. We need the prestige. Alright, we're almost done with our first railway. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. Okay, yeah, I know you're not making any money because there's no need for them, but now, in 2 weeks, there should be a need for them. So please, please, build, please, build, please. Railway, 1. Yeah, I guess we need to subsidize it first. Wooden passenger carts or cargo prioritization? We want these to be privately owned for now at least, because we do not have the money to run them. Let's look at buildings. Because we should be able to... Ooh, mechanical looms. Harvest tools. Transportation. Rail transportation. Oh, man. Okay. What about this? No. Rail transportation. Let's try it with lead mines because they are so few. So even if it doesn't make sense, it won't spend a lot of money. But we have a railroad in Korea. We are super modern, super fantastic. Take that, Beijing. I mean, I'm sure you'll have some too soon, very soon, TM. But looks like we are, at the very least, first. And if you ain't first, you last. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here, and we're going to keep modernizing Korea into just the greatest country in the whole world. Bye!